All right, guys, we're going to do the Grimberg carry FPS, this time 8 grams CO2. Okay, see what we get. Right. 314. 276. 244. 218. All right, we got one round left. $200. Now, with the 8 gram, Kurt, I believe it was Kurt that left a comment, mentioned that, I'm not even going to say the whole comment because I'll probably get it wrong, but when you're concealed carrying it inside the waistband, the body heat will warm up the temperature on the CO2. Obviously, that's very true, which I didn't think too much about. I'm more used to like temperatures outside when you're carrying this outside. But yeah, today it's a little bit colder, so I left my CO2 and my gun I've had on my little end table right by the heater vent. And I got my heat set to 70 degrees in the house. Usually I have it to about 66, 67. So I don't like it real warm. So for the last 3 hours, it's just been sitting there close to where a little bit was blowing onto it. And I can definitely see a huge difference with those numbers. I'm not sure how many joules that is offhand. I will edit it because, like I said, my software does not work with my iPhone 16 for whatever reason. So I'm back to kind of old school in it. But I will put in the description each of those 5 shots with the joules that I just got. That first shot was a powerful one. For an 8 gram, I think it was 320 if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure how many joules that is. You guys can always add them up too, but I will add them up. I will put them in my description, so check there. And so far, you guys, not one problem with this Grimberg carry. This is probably the 8th CO2 now. I do not take the CO2 out. I'm going to take that out actually right now. All right, it reset. I'm going to take this out so I can, while I'm talking, it'll warm up. When I shoot, you guys, I'm not like a lot of the other guys who may shoot like that. I'm not sure. I'm not behind the scenes there when they're doing it. But I don't take it out and then put it in and refill the rounds again and load it up with another CO2 and shoot again. I always let this thing warm up. For example, I shot it today to make this video. If I do shoot it again, it'll be later tonight, which I probably won't be shooting it for a few days again. But this thing here has been faithful. Not one problem at all. This thing is amazing, you guys. For those of you who are getting one of these, it's definitely worth waiting for. I'll tell you what, the staff, the employees, all the workers that run the machines, all the way down to Kurt, and I'm bad with names. The person who answers the phone, customer support, customer service there at Grimberg, huge shout out to them. I can't give them enough shout outs. This is just, when you look at this and you have it in your hands and you're firing this thing, you have a peace of mind if someone's going to attack you just by the power that this thing is capable off an 8 gram CO2, the EDC carry. to stop someone, or at the very least, like when you see me shoot me in my leg 20, 30 seconds, and that was the weakest round, the fifth round, to simply get away. Uh, I don't want to get off topic with the Grimberg carry, but I'm going to compare this to the pictures I seen on the Berna I believe it's a CL. I was interested in getting that, but you know, I'm not even going to get into that. The Grimberg carry is my opinion. I've been saying um, from day one when I got this, when I got opened up the box and looked at it and held it and fired it. In my opinion, this is going to be the number one best option for concealed carry for 2025. I know a lot of you do not like the twist. That twist is very easy. It's way if you're used to the FSC twist, this twist on this one, or even the gavel, this is way smoother. I'm not sure what they did to make it smoother, if they did anything, but I'll tell you what, it's way, way better. And the loading the rounds, in real life, you're not going to be unloading a mag and doing another mag. You're just not. That you look at my other videos. 5 rounds is plenty to be able to get away or discourage that threat that is coming at you. And again, that's all where you choose to put your shot placements. So I'm going to end this video, you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think with that 8 gram CO2 with those numbers. That was pretty impressive. And I'll tell you what, I'm definitely 100% investing in the Solstice when that comes out. But I'm sure glad I got this bad boy. And I'm sure glad I got that gavel. So let me know what you guys think. As always, guys, stay 511. Like, share, subscribe. Hit those thumbs up if you like this video. Thanks for watching.